Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story. Today we're going to do some more smithing. We're going to get us a saw and some shears and whatever else we can get. I got four copper ingots ready to go. I did a little exploring. It was probably the most boring thing in the world. But I ran from here at our current base all the way down here into this white sands desert. I found two places where there's lead, so that was kind of nice. I found a copper ore, a copper node, and yeah, so what I planned to do is relocate the base here, because you can see here the gear is going down. Right here there is a positive if the wheel goes the other way. It is a very calm area. There's like ruins right here, but it's pretty cool looking, and I think that'll be where we move the base. But here's like a fire truck or something going on in the background. It's driving me insane. But what we're gonna do is make these tools. These will kind of help us get going here. So how do you smith, right? Like, that's we kind of messed around with it last episode, and I kind of fumbled my way through it. So first thing, you gotta have a forge. You gotta light the forge. Alright, and then you need some ingots. So we have two here, so let's go ahead and put two on the Barbie, if you will. We need our hammer. I made a scythe, I made a shovel. We need a hammer. You can see our hammer is getting pretty low. At this point, we might need another hammer, actually. So let's go ahead and put that down. Now, we got a few seconds while we're waiting. I got a lot of copper. Like, I farmed up. There's like 3 stacks of this, and I've been just making materials. So we need 20 of this. Let's break that down. 420. There we go. There's our crucible. Let's put 4 pieces in there, and then break this up into 5s. There we go. And light this on fire. That'll give us enough to make a hammer, and we'll go ahead and make another one of those. These are almost warm enough to start working on. You can see here the white hot, right? So the whiteness, as that gets a little hotter, we're gonna grab that and start working on one of these here. That looks good enough to me. All right, let's go ahead and pop it on there, and we want to make a saw. So this is gonna be a complicated build, I think. There's our hammer. All right, so I figured out how this works, right? You hit this, and it moves the block in the direction that you want it to, right? So if I go like this, it'll move it that way. If I move it like this, it'll go that way. And if I want it to go down, it'll go this way. So, and fill these spots in, right? And we're making a saw blade now. So you can see here, we're going to be chomping out pieces here in just a minute with the split command. Just want to get this one down here. Alright, so the first one we need to do is split this one. And it's actually hard to tell. Let's rotate this one. And we'll go this one this way. Let's get we're going to have to get all these blocks off the top here, so might as well move them all down if we can. But, I mean, this is probably my ideal crafting system, honestly, at this point. I'm just having so much fun. It's obviously tedious, as could possibly be, but, you know, that it makes it a little bit more fun. You feel a little bit more attached to your tools, I guess, because you're building the tool. You're not just putting, you know, something in a 9x9 and being like, hey, here we go, I made a copper pickaxe, you know? Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that one, but we can fix that, I think. Drop this one down. There we go. And then we're going to get these. And that should give us a saw blade. Alright, so we got a saw blade. We have one stick left. Actually, let's wait. We're going to save that because we're going to go make something else here. We're going to make a chisel. Not a chisel. Shears. And then we're going to go get sticks. Alright, so let's go into hammer mode here. And bring these down. So just very, relaxing. You just build your little tool. Don't even have to think about it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, let's just pop that one off because I messed it up. You got a whole ingot here, right, to work with. So you got a lot of extra material, which is really good if you mess up. Let's rotate that, bring this one down. Alright, now let's rotate it. Looks like we need to get rid of this. There we go. And just pop out all the parts here in the middle. And there we go. We got, wherever it went, our copper shears. And these are very handy, as it says, for cutting leaves. So before we forget, let's go here to our fluid and let's pour this into this hammer mold. Perfect. And we can put our crucible back. Alright, so that'll be ready when we get back. We don't need it right now. So we're gonna go get some leaves. We can make some stuff. Alright. Do we have a tree? Our trees did not grow yet. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out here while we're out here. Wolves seem to be a thing now. So like wolves are everywhere. Bears are, everywhere too. It's quite a dangerous world. We have no armor, so that's gonna be something we're gonna want. Alright, let's see how good this copper axe is here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Came all this way to shear leaves. Alright. Well, this tree sucks for shearing, so let's just chop it down. It's gonna take forever to get up there. We'll find one that's a little easier. There we go. Got a bunch of trees. Alright, so over here, this should be shearable. As you can see, look at this. It just chews through all this stuff, right? Significantly better than what we were doing before with one hand. Just hoping we get them. And this should give us a higher chance of sticks. Like, we already have 14, so that's fairly good, I guess. Considering things that we have to do. That's a whole lot of sticks. That was at 23 now. Let's get some fruit real quick. I got a lot of berries. Like, going down there to the south, there was a lot of berries, so I didn't pick up any of the things, so eventually they'll regrow as we go explore. But I have so many berries at the house right now that I'm just waiting on. Oh yeah, this is so much faster for getting a lot of sticks. Oh, this is perfect. Because there is no craftable recipe for sticks. You have to actually go out and harvest them. Even though I feel like it should just be an easy cuttable log kind of thing. Alright, we got a little bit of berries. That'll be nice. Alright, so that's good. We got our sticks. Now, if we take the stick, or the saw blade plus a stick, right? Maybe the saw blade has to be on top. There it is. We get a copper saw. And a copper saw on top of a log will give us boards. Alright, so you're like, what? What's the whole point of this? Now we can craft all of this stuff here. We got a fruit press, fences, real doors, bookshelves, wooden chest to hold 16 items. I mean, a chair, a leather reinforced shield, stairs. I mean, there's so many options just opened up to us now. Now we can get barrels. So much more options for our building and whatnot. So this is just a fantastic little item that we just got. So I got that. Let's see what else we want. Ooh, more berries. Everything's starting to regrow, it looks like, because we've hit that, we've hit like a certain amount of days. I lost track of the days, but yeah. So we can put the shears over there, and looks like we put all the tools up there. It's so nice. Just our nice little tools. Alright, so our next stage in progression, right? We need to go to the next level. And we are, I would say, late copper. Is where we are. So our next stage is the Bronze Age. So we do need leather, which we have not gotten a single piece of leather yet. And shields, there is not a whole lot of shields we can make. Like a bird shield, we can make this one. No, it requires bronze. Let's see here. Oak shield, bronze. Is there a copper shield? Like, there's a crude shield, right? Like this one. It requires bamboo stakes. I don't know where you're getting bamboo stakes at. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, I guess cattails work too. But you have to have made that blackguard class. So that is unfortunate there. And then there's more, you know, shields we can get with leather. Leather itself. Let's see here. Does it give us any information? Yeah, hide. So we gotta kill a big animal, and I don't think I could kill a big animal in melee because they kill me so fast. And we have no armor, so armor is a thing we need to do. But to get the material to make bronze, we need to go down into those caves we saw. Like there's a cave like right out here, right? That's probably why this place is like trying to kill me. Right down there is a cave, and inside this there's probably, you know, some tin ore and stuff like that. So that is going to be a place where we're going to need to start going. Oh, we can get our turnips here. Alright, we got some turnips. And how many do we get? We got 4 turnips. That's 4 soups. Very nice. And we got a seed. Back on that. And I'm gonna wait all these grow. we're gonna rebuild the farm over at our other that other base we're gonna build. Let's see here. Can we don't have any room for turnips. How do we not have room for the turnips? What do I got in here? Flax. Get this terrible mushroom in here. Get rid of that. No. That. What's in there? Here we go. I don't even care about this mushroom. I don't know why I even have it carried around this long. Alright, let's put our seeds in there. I got some rice seeds also for later on. There, throw that. Alright, so that's kind of like where we're going to have to be going long term, right? We're going to be going spelunking down into the caves systems of the game. And we're going to have to fight things down there and stuff like that. But I do plan on moving here first, and then kind of being able to set this as our kind of look at the map here. This is our spawn, which is real close to where we are now. But it's like trying to kill us. We're at 53%. I was at 100% when I started coming back here. everywhere else. This is a positive area, so it'll not, take down our temporal thing and eventually kick us into the rust realm. So it will be beneficial for us to do that first. But now we have all our tools. We have everything we probably ever will need now. So this is a copper hammer. Go ahead and bam, we got another copper hammer. Fantastic. Let's put that on the wall over there. I got 2 ingots left and a ton of copper left. I can make more if I need to. And we will find a hell of a lot more copper as we start going through the world here and trying to find tin. So that's gonna be fantastic. All right, let's get our food back up. Just got rid of all this junk. Throw all that in there. What is this? Cow parsley or seeds? We can save those so we can start planting. There's no trees over there, so I'm gonna have to clear cut a bunch of trees and then plant them. So let's look at the boards again. Let's see if there's, like, what do we need to make this chest, right? We need, oh god, do we really need iron nails? Nails and strips. Oh my gosh. Tell me that changes. Steel. Copper knuckle. What? Alright, we can make copper nails and make a chest. Okay, perfect. And I guess if we put 2 chests in a thing, we get a trunk, which is 36, which is 16, 16 is 32, so we gain slots by combining 2 of them into a trunk, which is nice. And another thing I found is I can open up all the containers at once and they all just show up, so I don't have to, like, do all that. So positioning these in a more ergonomical way, so like they're on shelves and stuff, is going to be beneficial to being able to sort items better. All right, but we are going to have to move like everything in here all the way down there, so that's going to take me a lot of time, and obviously I won't do that on while recording. But all right, so we got that done. Kind of want this done. Let's go look around up here and see what we see. Don't like that I left coal on me. Yeah. And I think what we'll also do is we'll leave like a, somewhat structure here. But we're going to probably want to make mini bases all around, like up here in this gravel area. Probably build a base up here. Oh, and this is what the map looks like, right? I think in the last episode I just make it look like the old maps or whatever, and this is what it looks like. And definitely it's more usable than this bland color that you have no idea what it is, right? Even though you've already gone through it. So I kind of like it like this, and it kind of provides, a little bit more context to some of this stuff. And I have no idea why this looks so weird. It looks normal, like little hills and stuff when I was there. Alright, so we got our copper saw, we got shears. I can't think of anything else we need to make before we are good to go. Copper. Alright. I think armor might be what we need to look into. There we go. Oh, there is copper chain armor. Alright, Bingrid armor. Our brigandine body armor. Alright, lowers your healing effectiveness, increases your hunger. Lowers your range accuracy, lowers your walk speed. Alright, that sounds absolutely terrible. Alright, back. Chain body armor. Increases your hunger, lowers your speed. Alright. Now, I know there's a leather armor. Let's look at that. I like to move fast, and I should have picked a hunter class. I wish you could change it after the fact when you actually know what that means. There you go. Leather. Lots of leather. Flax twine. And then leather comes from a hide. Alright, soak hide in a barrel of strong tannin. Strong tannin is weak tannin. Acacia log. Oh my god, we gotta go. Is it okay? It's any log plus weak tannin. Water plus a log equals weak tannin. Alright, that's doable. Barrels and buckets. Barrel, we can make barrels now. And we can make cheese and alcohol. Mixing mortar. What? Alright, so that seems doable. We don't have any hides, though, to mess around with. Scrapped hide, huge. Soaked hide, huge. Oh, we need borax. Alright, borax. Water plus powdered borax. Alright, where are we getting this borax from, boys? Let's see. Basalt coffin lid? What? White dye. Grinding. Alright, borax. Borax and chalk. Borax bits. Okay. That makes sense. And we can put it on shelves. So we gotta go. We got a lot of hunting to do. A lot of hunting to do. So that's gonna be interesting to find. One thing I did find. So I did find some runes, and I did get more twine. And with the twine, we can make a bow. Let's see here. H. We can make a, I believe, simple. Yeah, we can make the simple bow. And if once we get leather and fat, we can make that. So if we make a simple bow right here, so it's 3 and that, so pretty standard bow crafting like so, and then that gives us a simple bow, which does 3.25 simple or piercing damage, right? There we go, and we have a bow now. This is where it gets weird, right? So if we go to arrows, again, since we picked commoner, we didn't pick anything else. The hunter get to make the crude arrow, which is just flint arrow plus a stick. The flint arrow that we can make is a feather plus a stick and a flint arrowhead, and then we can also make copper arrowheads, which let's see here, created by smithing. I don't think there is an arrowhead mold. Let's check real quick, because we're gonna want, I prefer the molds personally than, you know, having to beat some of those things constantly, but because the ingots take a little time to form. It looks like we have to use, come on, looks like we have to use an ingot to make some of those. So let's get some charcoal back in here. Let's light this on fire. Let's go ahead and grab that. Cook those up. What do we got going on here? Let's put 4 in here. Let's see here. Let's get 40 of those. Let's get some more ingots made. Almost need like a factory of ingots constantly. Alright, that's going. We need our hammer. Let's grab both of these just in case this one breaks. Alright, that's working. And we can move that. And we need to light this one back on. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we just need to get these warmed up. It's about 900 degrees Celsius. I think that's about what it was. 800. There we go, yeah. So about 800, 900 is about where it goes. There we go. That's perfect for making. So let's place it down. We are going to make... what are we going to make here? We can either make 9 arrowheads or that. So let's make arrowheads. Let's make 9 of them. Let's go F. Come on. Oh, I need the hammer in my hand. Alright, so this looks like a fairly complex recipe. So we want to just knock all this flat first, right? Let's make this one go down. And let's make these ones go. It's like a puzzle, really. I feel like that's probably the best way to describe it. This one goes down here. It's a little bit tricky to see where these actually need to go. Let's get these ones. Guess I can't move those ones. Yeah, I can't move those ones. All right. Alright, now it's flat. Let's see here. Can I move that one? I can't move any of these. Alright, what's a heavy hit do? Alright, that moved that one. Why can't I move any of these other ones? It has to do with something on the edges here. So let's take this item and let's add material here. There we go. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. 2 ingots to do this. Let's see here. Let's knock this one that way. Go, and then this one. Rotate that. Much easier with 2, I'll tell you that. We'll just cut off all these other ones when we're done, I guess. Alright. Alright, that looks good. Let's start cutting these out. Make sure I don't hold down the mouse button so I don't accidentally jack this up. Oh yeah, this is working pretty good. There might be some tricks that I didn't know about that could have like worked a little bit better. But adding the second ingot just speeds us up, I guess. Just makes it more expensive. Oh, we need a block back there. Alright, that one goes. There we go. 9 copper arrowheads. Alright, so now we can go. I have some feathers somewhere around here. I have feathers. Are they on me? Because I killed chickens. Alright, so 19 feathers, 9 of that. That gives us 9 arrows. Copper arrows. So that's pretty good. We'll try those out here. Try to kill a rabbit or something in a minute. And let's see here. I think I had something else cooking, right? 200 units. Hopefully this doesn't like wear out. Not sure what I did there. Alright, there we go. So we got those working in our favor. Let's go ahead and dump this stuff here. Let's make another chest to put all this in. Don't need any of this on us right now. Alright, we got 9 arrows. We don't need a crucible. Pop that back over here. Don't need those. And probably good there. Alright. It's dark. Alright, let's sleep for 7 hours. This will put it morning-ish. Morning-ish. 5. There we go. 5 in the morning. That's perfect. Nice rainy morning for us to go look around. Alright, let's check our traps. Still nothing. I'm gonna pull those up soon. Alright. That's a piece of rock. See if we can find an animal. I don't even know how to shoot the bow, so it's gonna take a shot or two, I think. Alright, let's go down here. I think we could kill like a rabbit or something in like 1 or 2 shots, but if they run, it's gonna be problematic. So we'll waste our all our hard work there. Now you can make flint arrows probably significantly easier, but I didn't have the twine to make a bow earlier in the game, so let's get up to like higher so we can kind of see. How is there like no animals out in the morning? Of course I'm starving. There's something right there. Alright. Let's get this stupid thing off my other hand, the tongs. Alright, shh. Be very quiet. Doesn't even go in the right direction. It still didn't go in the right direction. Alright. think that deer ran off. At least I got my arrows back, right? So... There he is right there. Bear. There's a bear, I could hear it. I'll give up that arrow. Better look over here. This little hill. Too much foliage. There's a rabbit. They already see me though, so. Let's go over here. I did hear a bear, and I don't want to get mauled to death by a bear right now. I think when you die, all your stuff just gets scattered around. So there should be something over on this side. These arrows are totally not accurate. Oh, okay. Look at that. It doesn't even make sense. Got him. Okay, gotta aim up really high. Way higher than I would expect. Alright, what do we get here? 14 more feathers. Alright. We have 8 arrows. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, so it one-shots birds. So that's good to know. And once we adjust for, you know, learning how to use it, it's not too bad. Is that something? No, it's just a piece of wood. There's a rabbit. Shh, be very quiet. Oh, come on. I think he sees me. Oh, shh. Oh, there's a raccoon. Alright. You son of a gun. Alright, so it takes more than one shot to kill a raccoon. Alright, we're just plinking arrows here. Oh my gosh, so close. Alright, 2 arrows to kill a raccoon. Alright, we got some raw bush meat, we got fat, and we got some leather. Alright. Some bones. I think we need those for something else too. Alright, let's take a look up here. There's a rabbit. I want to get a rabbit, so let's see if we can do that. So we got all our arrows back still. This one right there. Oh my god. Alright, one shot of it. The, oh, He was down. Get right back up. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, it's just a waste of an arrow. I think I lost that one. No, I got it back. Alright, so hunting is fun in this. So that would making the bow is worth it. Playing the hunter class would probably definitely be worth it. Oh my gosh. God, that's just a lot of work. Alright, let's so I know there's bigger game down here, so let's go try that now that we kind of have a better understanding of the bow. Might as well. Because we're not ready to do much else. And hunting is probably going to be one of the more beneficial things for us right now. Getting some of that better food. Now, alright, well, let's call that, yeah, we're gonna die. Because I didn't bring food. Should be fine. Oh, here's some berries. There we go. That's gonna sustain us a little bit. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do some more game hunting throughout the thing. I'm gonna make more arrows, like a stack. It's just gonna take a lot of time to do that. Yeah. So today we made a saw. We made a shears. We made our bow, and we made some arrows. And we've now gotten better at the game, I think. We should be able to get some more hide, and we should be able to start doing the leather working. The leather working will unlock backpacks. It'll unlock leather armor. It'll unlock some other things too. I can't remember, but this will get us further down the game. It is currently, what is the month? It is June. So we don't have much time until winter. So I need to get everything moved down there and reset up to start farming immediately. I got more seeds, so we might be able to get a little bit out of that. But it's gonna be cutting it close. We're gonna have to have a cellar immediately to start storing stuff and start doing that. So it's gonna be quite a challenge and fun. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.